Por favor, my lovely, wonderful friends, family, co-workers and peoples. I am coming to talk to you about something. We started off talking about victim bullies, and the video got cut. One, because they got in. No, I didn't get in. I lost my memory was full in the phone. I want to address this one to the pastor and his wife. That was gonna be the title, but I got an intermission call. Says that be careful what you say. Be careful how you say it to people. I want you to tell people if you have issues and conflicts going on between you and someone else. Talking to the bathroom. It's symbolic. I want to show you something about here, but I'll get to the other stuff soon. But I want to show you that. I'm gonna tie it together. Be careful how you say things to people and what you put in the public domain, because once something is gone, you really can't take it back. Like words, right? Words expressed can't be taken back, and everything posted on the internet is there. So if I'm gonna say something, I'm gonna make sure by the grace of God it's said in the right way, love and kindness. I need to be angry and not sin, not and stuff. I'm very angry right now. Not at myself. One thing I'm angry at myself for is because I spent so much money on these game developers doing what they were supposed to do, and they realized earlier that they were actually, some of them were kind of like milking and scheming the system. I'm angry at myself because I wish I knew some stuff beforehand in terms of relationships before I got involved with some people in the past. And for those who had to get involved in the past, I say I'm sorry if I may have hurt you or harmed you, say your feelings, not physically. I don't harm anybody, never treated anybody bad like that. But I just, if I may have acted on Christ like anything at all, I say I'm sorry. I don't know who will see these videos. If anyone watching these videos have know me, I am sorry. If I've done or said anything that may be ungodly, un-Christ-like. Anything that's un-Christ-like, it's me, not God. But at the same time, I say that I do not admit to guilt of anything that God did not label me. I know my name, I know who I stand for, I know who I believe, I know who I live for, I know who's my strength and my redeemer, I know who gives me courage, who gives me strength, who made me. I know my name. So before I get into that, I want to show you guys something. Whatever here days in, you never know what you're going to get, right? Look at this little device. Now, I like this hotel. And I was inside just talking about something. I said, you remember the movie Tarzan? Oh, ouch. Except for that part, ouch. Look at this thing. Mowing. I saw commercials for this. This is cool. You see, you want to zoom in on this? Let me show you something. Let me some real little zoom in. This is cool. Let me close my phone before I go. Right? You ever seen a video of a guy sitting in the bathroom holding a sink and saying, look at this, in a hotel? Now remember, all the words I say, only those are my own. You'll see the hotel name somewhere posted here, but I'm talking about something else. Look at this faucet. Can you zoom in on this if you can, por favor? Listen to the lever. This has been used by how many people? How many people do you think occupy Zoom today? There's so many things I can tell you guys. But for now, let me try to compress it and condense it all to this. This thing is very fun. Oh, it goes left and right too. It's like a head. Head, arms, feet. You can know the video made no content. I know exactly what I'm talking about. When you turn on the faucet, you can turn it on small. It's much more controlled and drips. Right? This way, as opposed to some of the automated ones. The automated one just come on the floor on its own. I can drip, or I can go very detailed, a little bit more, or full. Now I know some come full with a lot of pressure, and yet come small. Where I was like driving like life, like thing like life, all stuff. I gotta wash my hands and some other stuff too. I'm in the bathroom. I keep my hands clean. Hygiene is good and everything. I use it. I'm just using to show you guys something. Look at this place. Very nicely decorated. Let me see what the room looks like. I'm just curious. So let's look at this place for instance. Let's before I get to what I'm gonna tell you about. Let's see. I never skip there and talk. White brick tradition, all right? Nice bathroom. Look at this. Let me show you this. This is how remember what the videos about hotel reviews and what people do in the hotels and what they shouldn't do and do. Nicely put. Look at the hotel. You can see the video? Let's see. So this is a nice bathroom. Pretty good. I like these. They're fiberglass, easy clean. I actually want these in the house compared to some of the tile and other stuff, the more fancier ones. When they have the tile and the grout and everything. I like it because It's easy to clean. It's more convenient for me to clean it. Yes, you can put a nice sliding door. You saw you did in the other video, the sliding glass door that Amy and I put up. And it's cool. But this might suffice in terms of a high volume thing. And with the glass, you know, there's a place and thing for time for everything. The glass one may be a problem. Somebody goes in a hotel and breaks and cuts himself. But there are hotels that give you the lavish things. This hotel is about maybe under $60 per night. We got more than $60 worth. Don't you love when you pay for something, you get more than you asked for in a good sense? We can pay for some things a lot and get really less than what we asked for. Like what I'm doing, the games I asked for right now. They're not exactly up to scale what I wanted them. They're out there, but I wanted them even more amped up. But again, I'm not rich, so maybe they said, hey, he ain't paying much, they give him what he can't afford. But I paid them more than what they made. They're working for me overseas. They're not working for me. I told them they're working with me overseas, but they didn't do the game the way they're supposed to, the way they said they would do. But they asked for the same thing. They asked for money and compensation, saying I will do it this way. When they did it another way. Somebody there? Let me see. What's up? I didn't see anybody here. But either way, so we're in a hotel, so everyone cannot. But how much do you see this? Nice point. I'm gonna use this. Maybe they're waiting for the cart. I gotta get the cart to get some more stuff downstairs. But look at the bathroom. Very, very nice, simple. The faucet works nice, a nice, easy to cold or nice and hot. Right? Can I see it moving again? I want to show you something. Good and bad. It's a good thing. It's not perfect, but for $50-something a night, that's cheaper than I think I ever paid for a hotel. And here's the weird thing. It smells better than many hotels I've had before. It's more bright and it's lively. It's not perfect. It shows the signs of old age and wear and tear and the tape and everything else, you know? It's just something similar and something's different. A bar, that stuff, it's functional for this thing. People come here to sleep and stuff like that. And again, a big shout out and thank you to Paula, Jimmy, and what's her name again? Kim? Yeah, for helping us in the front. Look at the hotel. Simple. Look at this hotel. I just brought some up. I didn't clean it. Look at the counter. It's like, it's granite. This is Days Inn Hotel. Granite. Look over here. Yeah, Jen, sorry, I got you tripping. Look at this one here. I got shelves to put stuff on. I got hangers. I got a thing for the luggage. It could also be a seat. When you think luggage to put in. I want to sit high and chill in the corner. Hey, how you doing? What's up, man? I'm good. I got an ironing board. I have a nice Conair, nice iron. I got a nice ironing board. This is in Ohio. I was even making jokes about Ohio. I don't know why Ohio. I like Ohio already. Look at this sink here. Look at that here. It's nice, clean, simple. Extra toiletries. I see the sink. I see the underneath. Let me take this one second for me. Take it for me. I'm gonna hold for a second. I'm gonna tell you. Let's show you. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. Yeah, make sure you get them. Let's see, get them safe. Yeah. Make sure you get them. Oh, Jim. Oh, that was you knocking before?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's you going there. Okay. 244. You want me to see that? Want to see the one I was talking about? The room that was messed up?
Yeah, I already been down there.
Oh, bless. Okay. I took this up out. I'm coming back to you soon. I'm just making a little video here. Okay, you're good. Thank you, Jim. Okay. I like it. You like it. You guys did a good job here. Pretty good. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Okay. That was one of the maintenance individuals. Hey, you know what to say? Let me show you who I am. See me? I'm gonna talk the monkey. Oh, what the hell I'm talking about? The eyes. This one. 1, 2, 3. Can you see it in the video? The 3 eyes. 1, 2, the 3, and that. I look at things with faces. So when I use them as a way to talk, see if I'm talking to you, as if you're right here like me. Oh, the face, eye, and the mouth. Oh, okay. I got a mirror. I have a nice jaw cabinet. Not perfect, but it works. It's nice and deep. I have a refrigerator, a Haier, H-A-I-E-R. I can put stuff in it, keeps it cool. I have a fridge from a Haier also. I got a quiz and stuff. I don't drink coffee, but it's cool. I got that there. I got nice thing. I got flowers. I got an individual adjusting thermostat. I got sprinklers, fire alarms. I have a nice... Oh, who's that? Hey, let me see what's that. Oh, sorry. Hey, you okay? What you got? Oh, I have some over here too. Okay.
These are cool.
Okay, it's cool. Okay. Yeah. I have all the stuff. Look, I have drawers, I have cabinets. I have a clock. I finally use the phone. I know you hardly ever use the phone for the call on to the front desk. I call the front desk and they answer me right away. I have lights that are functional. I have a nice lamp. What kind of lamp is this? Conair too. Ah, they're partner. You notice patterns. I have something here. I always wanted to make something about this, talk about it. I have a nice thing here, like a Holy Bible. Not thing, excuse me. I have something holy. But it's by the Gideons. If anyone knows the history about this, take a look. The Gideons, I heard that they partnered with almost every hotel chain to put a Bible in almost every hotel room. I'm like, do you know how much it must have cost them? Enjoy reading the Bible, God's Word. The Bible deals with every experience of life. It gives advice and help, comfort and hope, instruction and warning, correction and direction, predictions and promises. If you need help understanding the Bible, or if you have personal problems concerning your relationship with God, Gideons are available to help. Consult the local directory or tgi@gideons.org. Now, I would tell you, I'm hoping that this is, let me see, are you alone, depressed, addicted, stressed, cheated, experiencing conflict or temptation, considering suicide, curious? I think I don't fit some of these categories. Am I alone? No, maybe not me. Depressed? I'm sad sometimes, but the word depressed is, how is it defined? What does depression mean? I don't know about depressed. I mean, I have doing the days that I'm down and I'm a little sad about something, but I don't know if I'm depressed. Addicted? Yeah, I'm addicted to God and love and goodness and kindness and people and happy smiles, and I love women. That's addiction, I guess. Sorry, then I got it, but I don't date every woman I love or like. I love God's creation. I love men too. Not like that though, you know? I love women. I love people in general. I like to see women. But I like them in the way that God says. He's like, what are you saying? I'm being honest with you guys. You're with me in this journey, okay? I'm letting you know, don't judge a book before you hear the whole content of the conversation. Am I stressed? Sometimes. But stress is not always a bad thing. Stress can also be sometimes a nice way to kind of get you, kind of keep you, keep you on toes, like stressful situation, fight or flight. Sometimes you need a little stressor to keep you done, like, like deadlines to make you do things. Am I cheated? I feel cheated on by the game developers, and I feel cheated on by people who supposedly act like a friend but turn to be otherwise. Man, I'm giving a review about the hotel, right? Never stay on point, right? I feel cheated by the devil and everybody who said they promised me good things if I just do this and do that. I didn't make no deal with him, but I'm gonna war with him now. Not because he broke a deal, but because he tried to disrespect God. I don't appreciate that. He tried to disrespect God and God's children to hurt God's people. So I'm not happy about that. So I'm coming up against him. So Gideon, if you know the story of Gideon, how many was it? 200, 300, 400, 500, 1,000? How many people went with Gideon? What was Gideon's request to God to make sure that God was with him in this? He said, are you experiencing conflict or temptation? Every day. Are you considering suicide? No, but I think I did when I was in high school because I don't know why. I just felt like it's like no matter what I did, it wasn't good enough. But I wasn't poor. I was poor. I was not rich. But I just felt very stressed going to Brooklyn. I went to a nice high school, but I just felt like I was alone. Am I curious? Very. Always curious, like a kitty cat. Am I needing hope? Yes, I need hope. Only in God every day, right? I need hope. I need hope to push on. That's why I want to get this Mazda coming up, CX-90 Platinum Plus. Oh, I can't wait to see that big boy. Am I needing peace? I need peace every day, but not like the world gives it to me. I need it from God. I need God's peace. Joy? Every day I need joy. Definitely I need joy. Even now, I need to laugh. I need to watch some good kung fu. I need to laugh and watch some Streets of Rage, and some and some Street Fight. I need joy. I need a lot of joy. I need to see children laughing and running around and climbing things and asking questions. I need to see joy of that again. Had it when the kids were born. It's such a beautiful thing. I didn't lose it, but we got busy and the joy sometimes turned into nothing but counseling and and good about stuff, and it's like trying to say and worry and anxiety of them hurting themselves or doing things. I'm like, oh Lord. So joy is still there, peace is still there, hope is always there. Thank God, I'm not giving up on hope anymore. Comfort. I need comfort. Do I need comfort? What do I need comfort? I need comfort. Can I get comfort from anybody? What is comfort? A hug? A kiss? Something else? What is comfort? How about I encourage? How about a pat in the back? How about, hey man, how about a look in the eye? How about a handshake? How about someone says, hey man, I understand. How about someone just not saying anything? What did Job's friend do to him when he first came? The first week they sat down quietly and talked. When people are mourning and have a loss and something, what do they do? They come and say, hey man, let's go party. What's up with you? Come on, let's go party. Play. Come on, let's do something. Or they come rambling off of that? Or they come and say, let me see them. I can empathize and be altruistic, and listen and quietly listen and see how they can comfort each other. Comfort your hearts. God said he sent the comforter back to us. So I have comfort already in my heart. And I try to comfort other people. That's why I keep asking, please help us to help you to help other people. We need to comfort them until they can help us too. Because we all need somebody at some point in time. No man's an island, it says, right? Do I need purpose? Yeah, I need purpose. I think I found my purpose. I thought the purpose was in, I wanted to do automotive design, industrial design when I was a kid. And I used to dream about all-wheel drive vehicles all the time. And I wanted to work for car factories making vehicles and stuff. And then I wanted to do mechanical engineering, but it was so hard and difficult. I said, let me do electrical, let me do something instead. So I like biology too. I like to see about life in the body. And I said, that's good, but I don't want to do all that math. So I said, let me try something else. And I ended up doing that. And then it's like I went to California for 1 year, didn't work out, too expensive, too much to afford. Came back to New York. I went back to school to study respiratory therapy. My sister instructed me. Sister, Bennett, thank you so much for that. Such a wonderful experience. I get to meet people. I worked in all kind of trauma levels, surgical, burn, all kind of stuff, L&D, cardiac, cardiothoracic, I mean, the NICU, labor, L&D, postpartum. I mean, so many areas I worked in, pediatric. And then they got rid of us during the COVID time. Forgiveness, do I need forgiveness? I need forgiveness every day. Lord, I ask you to please forgive me for my sins. I just asked for it in the bathroom just now because I was having a problem in the bathroom. But I ask for forgiveness for anybody I may have harmed or hurt or insulted. Say unknowingly or accidentally. Remember to say offense is not given, but it's taken. I need forgiveness for just for God to forgive me for if I've not lived up to the standard that He has in this world. Do I need God? Always. I need my LGOD. He says, if you do, read on. Very apropos. So the Gideons, maybe he was placed here for just such a time as this, huh? So maybe Gideons, if you hear this, ouch, bang my head again in the lamp. Not a negation of it. That lamp was there. I just happened to get in his way. Well, it was my fault, So, how many people frequent these hotels and stuff? How many people frequent this? How many people drive? How many people park in those parking lots outside? All those marks. How many people stood there? See Mazda. How many people went there? How many people are here? I told you, I'm gonna angry about a lot of stuff, but look at this place. I love to see the hills in the valley. Look at this beautiful place up there. I don't know who's that. Look at this place. It's beautiful on the side of the mirror. So the picture may not be at great quality, but this is Ohio. I keep wanting to say Iowa. But look at around me. I have this stuff from inside here. I gotta go get the watermelons outside in the car because it's so hot and they can burst and spoil and stink up the car badly. So I gotta prepare them. I'm bringing the watermelons like this size in the house to bring it to give to family and friends. At least I think they are. Still or were, could be. But what I want to talk to you guys about, victim bullies. Victim bullies. Let's talk about the room first, and I'll get to that part. This one here, the AC works. I can do my own self-control. This unit is controlled by a wall-mounted thermostat. Oh, okay. So the one I had in my room was the older one. The one that was going clunk, 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 clunk. So this is wall-mounted. That's cool. Then I have the couch here. All right, sense me. All right, it's blowing good. I feel the air and the plants and the vegetables are loving it. So got my bitter melon, got my stuff. I just put everything in. So I know the room's messy right now, but I have to put everything in this place. I got to get my slippers too because I like wood. But you know something? What I was telling you that I came here and I went to the room and I was like, I didn't even come look at the room before I said I'll take it. I wanted to switch room to get a nice one because mine broke in the other room unit. I didn't even ask him. Well, let me take it out first. But let me tell you why. Because I was so well treated by Paula yesterday and Kim this morning on the phone, and they communicated very well to each other, and by Jim, Katie. Oh man, I'm the worst with names. I call her Kim. I just get better. My name is Kane, right? Kim, Katie. She's very nice. She's strong. I like that. Because I'm also well treated by them, I then treated what they say as if it's bond. I mean that it's like I believe, I trust what they said. They told me the truth yesterday. I trust what they said, and it's true. The place is very nice, and they said, Paula loves this place. She works so hard to make it happen. And I said, God bless. And one thing I want to say before I forget, elections do have consequences. And I said before, I don't believe in elections. I think it's selections, S-E-L versus a E. It do have consequences. And what affects people politically, we may not see the effects of it in our area per se, but what happens in the political realm do affect people, including the number of guests and stuff and people and areas where they do fossil fuel mining or gas and everything, and gas and electric. I say gas has its place. So does PHEVs, plug-in hybrid electric vehicles and full battery electric vehicles. But gas is still king, and fossil fuel is here for a reason. What can you do without fossil fuel? People die without fossil fuel right now. Jobs are made and and lost horribly. When the job is lost, it ricochets as a domino effect towards all the different establishments around it. Do you remember how it was before when they had gold mining? Many towns were built before based upon the principle of one person found, hey, there's gold somewhere. So they went to a place, they went out west, right? They found gold. And one brought another, and then another, and then another. And or maybe people heard about it too. So the word got out, and they all came to fill up the baskets, and they got gold. Everyone came to see if they could mine for gold and pan for gold. And when the gold is gone, the town that built up kind of goes like this. It goes, it's used, it's worn, it still has some functionality in it, but sometimes it's gone. What about the auto industry? I heard the auto industry wasn't the auto industry in Indiana? What was it known for? Indiana, the Hoosiers, the Hoosiers, Hoosiers. What was Indiana known for? Wasn't there big car factories like GM? Wasn't there car factories there at one point? I see a lot of things coming back now in GM and stuff. Let you see what I'm talking about. I see a lot of car factories coming back right now in Indiana. And I'd like to see that, including Mazda. I think it was 4 of them we saw. We saw Ray Skillman, Roush Mazda, and some other one, North South, and other stuff. I like that. I like Mazda for a reason. I like to see Mazda a lot. I like to see that. But I see a lot of stuff and I'm like, wow. Now, I'm not showing you this fruit yet. Wait, what does this fruit look like? Well, this fruit looks kind of funny. Let me change this around a little bit. Just in case somebody got the wrong idea. I'm like, I didn't know this before. But you know what? You see this? I'm putting the fruit there just to have the fruit, just to put this thing, it doesn't fall and roll apart. But it looks kind of funny. These things are big. But it looks kind of funny with the ways. I'm not going to get involved with that. Let me just say this much, right? When the people leave now from the area, the town can actually disappear and vanish. What about those people who like the area and want to stay? What I heard is a lot of people had jobs in Ohio that was built upon the industry of that prevailing industry of that area. But when the people, well, it wasn't the people that wanted to leave. When different legislation from different administrations, Republican or Democrat, came in, they changed it according to what they wanted. So every 4 years or so, depending on what they do in the top executive and they get the executive presidency, and then works into the legislative with the Congress and stuff. Depending on what bills they pass, it can mean the life or death of an industry. Now I think coal and gas, natural gas and stuff, and from what I understand, if it's done safely and carefully, environmentally, stringent to ways we can protect and not harm the environment and the people and the environment around it, great. But like stuff where they do like bad things, like companies like Roundup and all this stuff, and pharmaceutical companies that push certain pharmaceutical products, they should be the one demonetized and banned, but not the coal and gas and stuff that have to fuel the country. Coal and gas and natural gas and stuff. No, I mean, come on, oil. We need those. It's the lifeblood of America. We need those things still. We also need. There's also a place for BEVs and PHEVs, but I rather the non-P heads. I rather the have and not the P part of the have. It's more practical. Why won't I have a vehicle to plug it in for? I'm sorry. I keep it real. But I'm saying, it's 1:41 already? Serious, time goes fast. Okay, well, I won't take too much, but I'm saying, this place is wonderful, but I want to talk a bit about the other thing just now, but I'm going to make a separate one, okay? So for now, I'll say, be careful of the decisions we make, and you and I make. It does have consequences. And be careful of who you have as your elected leaders. They do have consequences. I think Obama said it, other people said it. But don't do like Eric Holder, where he said, use the good crisis, use the good crisis to your advantage, because some people do that and they're trying to take advantage of people. So I said before, with the people like in different industries, and people that you see neighborhoods where they have the businesses gone, what are the people supposed to do when you take away their jobs and their livelihoods? When you raise the cost of living and you lower the wages, or you raise the wages, but you drive down the resources to give them to be able to earn the wage. You take away the job and you take it and you say, what is it? Outsource it to another country stuff. What are the people supposed to do to survive? They want to survive. They want to have a place to take care of their families and children. But everything is outsourced. So then what happens? You have empty parking lots, like Drive Like Life, okay? Take a look at me. Look at this. You have empty parking lots now, which was once filled. You have abandoned houses. We went to some places last night, the houses were like abandoned and kind of like falling apart. I'm like, but this is a nice state. It's beautiful, it's good. And I see some wonderful people. Look, I'm in a place here, I'm loving it. But when they take away the resources that people need, the public, the community suffers. When the community suffers, the children suffer. When the children suffer, the place goes down to shambles. When it goes to shambles, God is dishonored. Why don't we just have industries where people can actually be self-supporting? Can we leave the stuff that's working and make it better instead of taking away stuff that's working and trying to give trying to force something down our throat that they don't ask for? They didn't ask for it. Why are you trying to force it upon them? It's like when you drive and somebody's trying to cut into your lane. Like, dude, you can't cut into my lane, man. We're driving side by side. Pretend the car, the red car's one, another one's right here. You're driving, somebody said, hey, I'm next to you. Can you signal indicate to me you want to come to the left? Okay. If you, depending how it is, if someone's not next to me, I can maybe give you room in case you block. But if someone's right next to me, you have to wait until I'm ready. But some people want to force their way in front of the car, and that's when you can have an accident. That's when you have a brawl. You can have a lot of things happen. It's a domino effect. So please, think carefully before you cast that ballot. Think carefully. It has the consequences, good and bad. Think carefully, you know, before you decide how you want to do and how you treat people. Think carefully because it have an effect. So I started off saying that, you know, I was going to say something in a lot of anger, but I'm like, let me put the energy into something positive. So I'm doing by the grace of God, trying to make it positive by building up the good things in life. I don't want to be bitter and angry, though I'm very upset inside. But I have to tell you the truth. At the end of it all, it's about family. Let me see this cover. It's about family, right? I have a lot of pictures. Let me see. It's about families, right? Let me see. Now, this album here is the pictures of families here. See, woman, boy, little children, other people here. I see families. I don't know if these are anybody's. I just found that these are albums. I don't know who's on this, but you took this album. You know what I'm saying? But it's family. I'm talking about. This is about family. This is about the human family. It has always been, and God wants to be right in the center of it because He's part of our family too. He's our Father, our heavenly Father, and earthly Father, the real Father. So when they try to run their fathers from the home or they take away their jobs and make dad have to go hunting for jobs and make it, you know, there are things I think policy will plan to run, make people be outsourced and to go far away, that they can't stay home to their families, raise their children. So when they try to take away and bust up the families, they have empty parking lots and empty homes and fatherless homes. And so this is about men. But men, it's about women also. It's about everything because we're all family. Men and women need each other. We need God. We need industry. We need business. We need stuff. We need jobs. We need livelihoods. We need a lot of things more than that. We need the truth. We need honesty. We need dedication. We need determination. So we'll catch up. I'll tell you, we need a lot. God's providing. We just got to be ready to receive. Take care.